Lord. Just those who have ears here, let them hear. All right. So we have this lady calling up churches, right, asking for baby formula, right, and churches are mad now because they're getting exposed. All right, for being greedy, hoarding resources, and not behaving like the true church should behave. All right, you have people that are call themselves Christians, getting mad, making sermons, attacking this woman, calling her a witch. All right, calling her all types of names. But all she has done is just truly expose the heart of most churches these days. Sad to say, when she called up a mosque, they helped. And now you have people thinking that Islam is just as good as Christianity, when in reality, it could be, no further than the truth. All right? Islam is not Christian, nor is it a faith that you want to put your trust in because of the fact that they're allowed to abuse men, women, and children. Okay? Well, what about Christians and Christian churches who have been accused or have done the same thing? Well, you have to understand, they have to violate the teachings of Christ to do those things, making them not Christians to begin with. That's the thing. All right? And I think sometimes with people, they just throw that out there and don't really understand or read the Bible. Most people don't want to read it anyway. But anyway, it's due to that Christianity in this country is going to be hated. Well, it's been hated for a long time. All right, but at that, those people could get away with being evil and claiming to be Christian, going to church, because there was no social media to expose their evil. Now that we have social media, all right, it's easier to expose them. And that's what people don't like. They don't like the fact that they're being exposed. All right? And it's quite shocking that pastors will go and say, make all these excuses, she's a witch, or the fact that, if we don't have any, resources for the congregation, how could we give to others? And I think that's really an excuse. I really do. I think that's just one of those lame excuses. Because it's supposed to give to people in need. All right? And some of these churches that didn't want to give. That's the thing. They did not want to give. They want to do their own thing. A lot of people don't like it, but Jesus was about giving. And people just don't want to give. That's the thing. And I've seen that more and more Christian churches are going to be exposed. And a lot of Christian churches have gotten too comfortable just being able to do whatever they want and nobody calling them out on it. And again, social media is taking that away. And they're trying to twist Bible scriptures to be okay with their wickedness. Instead of just saying, you know what, we messed up, we will do better. No. You want to stand 10 toes down in wickedness and be okay with your sin of greed. That's the issue here. But then want to cry when people call you out for being hypocrites. People say they hate the church and they hate Christianity. There's a reason why. Because of the actions of Christians, people who claim to be Christian. The Bible says, my name is blasphemed among the heathen because of you. You wouldn't want people to turn you away if you were in help and need. So why would you do that to others? That's the thing. This is the thing. The church has really, the majority of it has really turned away from God and his teachings. And a lot of them are just happy that Trump is in office because he gives them the okay to be greedy, to be selfish, to be stingy, to hate others. But want to cry victim when there's a backlash to that. That lady was doing the Lord's work, exposing Christians. Now they have to do better. They have to do better now, and they hate that.